between a bow and a nemesis.
See, continue at a lower difficulty. See it, Aaron? It's triangle, even though it should be a down arrow. Did you want a shotgun to the face? Because they can do that.
It looked like I just punched Chris in the gut.
It did. Get out of here. Ask me about my shirt.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you
Come on.
Wow, that is a pro symbiote blocker.
Yeah, no, he has got a defense game that is just unbelievable.
Yeah, they both bust out those advancing guards. Would you like to fly for a year?
Yeah, that used to just stop after the hit, and now it's like, man, you're gonna keep this kick going. Does it have more? Does it hit a second time? No.
I think MODOK's being more of a dick this time too. I've seen
Yep.
more killers.
I would not doubt it.
Oh no!
Oh, that was amazing.
You can't use barrels to block his punches.
Yes, you can.
There
You might
goes
wanna get
Hacker.
out.
You might want to switch out.
Oh, this is looking bad. Was it?
I think it was more of a regular success, and he's just fooling himself. Going to the punch mayor.
Nice.
Well,
Good catch. You
You got
threw him
Nemesis
to
come
yourself.
back.
am I behind it? Oh.
Yeah, you dodged
Nice.
that just fine.
He dodged the other time he did it because he was down. Oh, there goes
Rocket
Chris.
to the face. He just wants
Probably
to.
He was ready for you.
You should probably use some supers or something.
No.
If I could block one way instead of being sandwiched and
Yeah,
someone
that's,
else do this.
Yeah. You ready, Wes?
Here you go,
Yep.
Wes.
And if you could play, characters that are worth anything. I mean, Hager's pretty good. I just don't know how to play him at all.
Just play him how you played every character in this game.
No.
Ground combo to air combo to...
That's pretty much what we're
switch
gonna have to
super.
do through the story. Is just go with the bread and butter, which I'm okay with, but I also like knowing what to do at the end of those combos.
At least Hager has a bigger lead pipe.
Oh.
okay. Didn't realize you were my buddy now. Ah, dick. Let me jump.
No,
Do they have Chris's attack?
kind of. Not all of them. Just have some cons and knives.
Wow, that took
There
care
it
of him.
goes. Wow.
That was weird.
Yeah, okay, so is he just on the screen now?
Yep.
Okay.
Even though Nemesis is like nowhere near damage.
Jeez.
I thought it wasn't gonna let you finish the move for a sec.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh. Had to interrupt you like a dick. Nice.
It's also kind of like. Oh, maybe after they're both together and you get the bow, it's done.
Pushing him out of the way with Chris. Like, look out, new friend.
Oh god. Okay, Chris, bye. That's gonna hurt.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh my.
Hide behind me. Short hops the gun.
God, that interrupt from MODOK every now and then, that's like really killing me here.
I thought it was gonna happen.
Oh. Does he get more defense as you damage him? Because your attacks seem to be doing like nothing right now.
MODOK can buff
Keeps
him.
blocking.
Okay.
Oh, Nemesis.
It'd be so much less terrible if he would just stop interrupting Chris with that stupid bullshit beam from a mile away.
He said umbrella.
He sure did.
Like it was
Right,
a
like
thing.
that.
That's one nice thing with Hagar, is that the grabs ignore all the background shit that's going on.
He's just like, oh well.
I can take it.
Oh, yeah. Getting some good stuff. Nemesis is staying in. It's a good sign.
You had to say it.
Yeah.
Yep. Had to jinx it. The game can hear you, you know.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why'd you stay out so goddamn long, Hager?
Because he wanted to watch all the things.
Oh my god. Playing a character like Chris is just so painful with the advancing guard reflect shit. Like any AI that knows what it's doing.
Does the Magnum go through blocking?
Nope. Not that I can see.
Nope, that'd be nice.
Lariat!
Yeah, giving him that wet move.
Get some damage on there before he steps out.
Oh,
Oh no.
Alright.
Luckily you got pushed out of that.
one more pipe.
There.
Gotcha.
Finally.
Beautiful. Meow. Whew. Hugs.
Thank God Nemesis just stayed in so fucking long the first time.
It's MODOK! Whatever.
We've come for the stone.
Fool! You'll never
He's
take
got a little stroke action on that left side of his face.
You'll never take that. Oh God, you took it.
Why didn't I put this in a protective case of some kind? So
Something's forcing its way through!
ineffectual.
Turn it off. I'm just gonna hit things with a bat.
He
and
looks so
hope it works.
surprised and sad.
It's not working, guys!
This always worked before.
Every time I hit something with a bat, it just works. Do we at least get to fight this thing?
Probably not.
I mean, define fight.
Well, not what you did with Ryu and Hulk versus the dinosaur. Is this supposed to be where Doctor Strange is hanging out? Or is it Jeddah?
Jeddah and
Dormammu.
Dormammu.
Oh, do they get houses next to each other on the
Yeah,
same
they're
street?
neighbors.
That's so nice. Do they actually invite each
Prime
other
real
over for
estate.
barbecues? Or do they just pretend to like each
in
other?
my imagination, Jetta's like the fence guy to Dormammu's Tim Allen.
I like it. I like that a lot.
For pleasure.
I'm surprised. Like I know it's a T-rated game, but I'm surprised that they didn't make at least one joke about boning.
There are many ways that this game has gone low, but that is not how low they're willing to go. I hope.
I don't think.
I hope.
I just
They
think
just made the shirt joke because he doesn't ever wear a shirt, and that's as bad as we're gonna get.
I think they just failed to think of it.
A fire.
Yeah, I shouldn't give them so much credit.
See,
Not for me.
Well, there's a fire on him.
I sense a fire in you. You mean this one?
This
I am
fire
always on
that's
fire.
around me.
Why are you trying to seduce a man with no penis?
But he's got all the bones.
Great bone structure.
See?
All he has is bone structure, though. It's a skeleton joke.
Yep.
That's it.
They didn't make a boning joke because they were too busy coming up with world-class singers like that.
Yeah. I mean, his bone structure, to be fair, is not very good. He's got cracks all over him.
Yep. It's on fire.
Well, that's fine.
When I look for something in any kind of structure, I don't look for it to be on fire.
Well, the fact that it's been on fire for as long as it has, it still works.
He drinks his milk.
How? It would boil away.
I don't
And
know.
curdle.
But, I don't know, but I also saw a panel from a comic where Ghost Rider was downing a cup of whiskey. I don't know how that worked either.
Well, whiskey's alcohol, so it just, catches on fire and he drinks the fire. It's just an ethanol smoke. He also, in the movie, ate jelly beans or some shit.
I'm so glad I haven't seen
There was
the
a second movie, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
I can't believe there was a second movie. Like,
Remember, Aaron, all you need is that bike.
a second movie that still starred Nicolas Cage. Not like the Scorpion Kings, where like after the first or second one, it stopped being The Rock.
The bike.
I never
You
saw.
don't need a bike when you have a whip.
I didn't even know there was. I didn't know there was even a second Scorpion King.
There's
And
like
then
a
at the
fourth one.
Yeah, no, the other day I saw a thing that, like, I don't know if it was on Netflix or if it was being filmed, but they're like, The Scorpion King 4. I was like, what?
Straight to DVD.
I hope so. I can't imagine. If I didn't even know the other two existed, I can't imagine 4 is going to the theaters.
Gotta ride that bike.
Is this my fault for changing the controls?
Did you change the controls?
Yeah. Why?
Oh my god!
You told me I could, so I did.
Where is it? It's R1. R1.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Gotta do this.
Yep. Like I say, I wondered how many people I was fucking up like that.
Alright, so square, triangle, swivel, there we go.
And we're back.
There we go. Now I should do a little bit better, I hope.
Seems like it.
Why do they do so much damage?
Because there's 2 of them. I wonder if...
No, they're doing like more damage than... God damn it.
No, I don't... Does the Shadow Clone get damage scaling, or no?
I don't know.
could be special for this fight, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's two of them.
I mean, some of the fights get stupid ridiculous.
Wait, did the controls go back?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
They didn't. That's
God,
weird.
that'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
And that's why it's continuing, not restart.
Revert.
Yes, just walk into that.
Good job, Morrigan. You're a fucking pro.
She must be.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I'm not a pro because she beat me twice in a row, so.
That's it. She was feeling bad for you. She was like, he just spent bar on that. I should get inside it.
There we go. I think I got her with the bike.
Such a
Sees the hair.
stupid...
Yeah, you are literally super armored for the whole thing. There's nothing you can do about that bite.
Your
Look,
turn.
it's plastic Doctor Strange.
I need only reason. And failing that, Ebony and Ivory here can be...
I don't even think that's hair. I think that's just like a plastic cap that he puts on.
In the DMC game, there's a part where like a mop falls on Dante's head and it looks like the white hair, and he's like, "Oh, that's terrible. That actually looks like what that is." Shout out to the one other person who maybe watches this and enjoyed that game. I loved it.
Spooky. It is more serious than you know. All life stands upon the edge of extinction.
In half these shots, Doctor Strange's left eye looks like it got dotted a week ago.
The Stone of Souls. I've seen it in Lord Jedda's possession.
The Dark Messiah has the Soul Stone. That is a dangerous combination indeed.
I can help you.
Well, why don't we just go get it?
He and I are close.
Uh-huh.
Don't be jealous.
We would be most. Where is Sir Arthur? Here.
Yeah.
Posing. Please tell me Arthur has like the best lines in the game.
No.
Oh, don't worry about me, Arthur. I can take care of myself. Not all women are princesses in need of rescuing.
Dang.
Tell that to the princess.
They had to work some plot magic to have Arthur arrive within the same day as everyone else.
And the Stone of Souls. Jeddah!
Morrigan, look on and marvel at my creation. It is an abomination. No, it is a weapon. A symbiote fed upon 1,000,000 human souls. So many innocents sacrificed. Still not yet enough to defeat Ultron Sigma. That will take 1,000,000 more.
Jeddah, listen to me! You are not yourself! The Soul Stone has corrupted you!
No, Morrigan. It has let me see that
Is Morgan Scottish?
what manner of million
Maybe.
I mean, she is now, I guess.
when all souls face extinction. I shall restore balance between
They can
life
talk however they want.
and death.
Sure.
It is time for the Dark Kingdom to rise.
Crazy son of a... All right, let me put this a different way.
Crazy son of a... I can't finish this sentence anymore.
Crazy son of a T rating.
Crazy son of a prostitute dog.
Ah, there's Dormammu. Oh, and Firebrand. Awesome.
Fool to come here, strange. This place shall be your grave.
Have you surrendered the dark dimension to Jeddah so easily? The convergence has left you weakened, Dormammu.
Yet still more powerful than you.
Good to see Doctor Strange representing for the Timberlands. On the other hand, I genuinely can't recall what he had on his feet in any other version, so I guess it doesn't matter. Doctor Strange is like, I'm Marvel's foremost shoe enthusiast. In my first comic, Air Jordans. They wouldn't be invented for another 20 years.
Ready. Fight.
Daggers in the neck.
Daggers up, daggers, daggers, daggers up.
So it looks like the same one. It's like
Do we somehow up the difficulty?
No.
Are you sure?
You just have to deal with Firebrand and Dormammu, and it's stupid. Firebrand's one of those
I don't know. It
magic
just
characters I
seems
can't
like
stand.
their normal light attacks do like 10 times as much as ours do.
Yeah, it's just because we're progressing in the story. Probably. I don't know.
the knives will work. The knives will win.
Really? That was a grab, though.
Apparently
Maybe,
it's command attack now, or whatever those
Or
things
maybe,
are.
yeah, because I was hitting him before, and then he started
But I feel like that's the point of a command grab, is to use it when someone's in a block string.
have some daggers in that. Have more. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, use those specials.
Oh, wow. Who needs
You
them?
got the chip damage.
Knives for days.
I guess if you did want to put chips in something, you'd use a knife.
Throw out that spell of Vishanti.
Oh. I'll just butcher his level 3.
Just gonna fly into that fireball.
Yes!
Alright, what awful, terrible fight am I gonna have to do?
It's beautiful.
This evil must be
That
contained.
voice. Actually, all of these voices are really bad.
Like, Doctor Strange's voice isn't terrible.
No.
Jeddah, Morrigan, Dante, pretty bad.
Too late.
Yeah, like, why was Jeddah so, like, and then just super high pitched?
I've never
Yeah.
played a Darkstalkers game. Is he actually supposed to sound like that?
I don't
No
know.
clue.
I haven't played a Darkstalkers game either.
Before
Okay.
my time.
In that case, he probably didn't sound like anything.
No, he probably just had those little
Little voice bits.
letters on the screen that you had to read yourself. So he sounded exactly like you.
The tower
Oh, God.
guarded. It's time that we finish him.
Oh.
Spencer
Oh, we're back
and
at
Iron
the-
Man.
I have to play with
Remind
Spencer.
me again why we're doing this?
The Infinity Stones are too powerful for mortals to wield. A device must be constructed to harness them.
Rhetorical question, Doc, but thank you. Spencer, you pass me
Yeah,
that
people
cup
are
over
walking
there?
around
Sure.
carrying these things all the time.
You know, I could whip you up a replacement. Something a little more sporty. A little less last place in the high school science.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Kind of attached to it, huh?
All kinds
Ah,
of movement, 7 clicks.
I wish Floyd heard that.
Oh, don't worry. He'll get the other ones that are coming later.
Oh wait,
It's all
I might be playing Hawkeye instead.
60 seconds to full power.
And you're the one that played through the story already.
Yeah, I know, but I forgot. It's pretty forgettable. Now loading.
How long is the story mode?
Respectable length for a fighting game. If you're not spoiled by Arc Systems games.
Yeah, it's no visual novel, I hear.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they still giving us tutorials?
No, this is
It's telling
this
you,
is
like,
a
what-
thing. Yeah. Oh shit. What? No, not that. Restore defaults. There we go. All right. No, it's just being like, hey, you should fight these guys until this thing happens. Basically, you just have to survive.
Oh, it's just
I don't
like-
even have to fight. I can just.
I guess they just keep replenishing. Yeah.
Oh wow. They're wait.
Oh, ow. Hey.
But you get bonuses if you kill more that you don't get. There's probably no bonuses.
Nope.
It doesn't seem to grow more when you like, defeat one. It's the big one.
No. No. Ow.
You're really going all out with those.
It just grows at the same rate.
Bionic Iron Man.
If you leave them alone, will they fly off and try to destroy it?
Don't know.
I don't think so. I think they're just interested in you. Look at Thanos back there, just like
Whatever. I could beat these guys no problem.
get away. Give him the heal. Oh, looks like
Oh,
I was just trying to
I was like,
tag,
what?
too.
Why did it just slow down?
Because this game has severe frame rate issues sometimes.
Does
They choose to add them too. Like when you fight someone, the versus comes up. It looks like your PlayStation is just chugging for no reason.
It will be breached within minutes.
minutes.
Does anyone have something useful to share?
No.
At 60%.
Stark, we're on our own here.
console's getting too far
We
behind
need
PCs.
Thanos. We gotta let him.
No, I think this game was just really poorly made.
Yeah.
No.
Shield at 40%.
You hear that stunning dialogue? It's so good.
It's amazing.
And Dr. Light. Two warmen fighting for peace, yet responsible for so much horror.
Yeah,
Are your hands anything
that was the
of
plot of
the
Iron
mind?
Man 1.
Your shield will not save you. Release me.
Danger! Shield at 20.
I thought the shields were still up.
No, they're at 20, which means 0, I guess.
Oh, there's Ultron Sigma.
We see you traded one prison for another. Will you not bow before your god?
You are no god.
He would know.
You wield the greatest power in all creation, yet you wear them like trinkets, and use them like a child.
You have served your purpose. The remaining 4 Infinity Stones will soon be ours. How does it feel to know such power?
Dr. Light, hit it!
Overloaded. I want to take out the Infinity Stone first. Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
they actually did something to him. And this is where Thanos becomes the main bad guy.